Well, guys, this time for Easter, I did not want to watch anything with rabbits or ducks or anything like that. Okay? What I wanted to watch was a simple movie that is live action and slash animation. So yeah, this is Derrick Yasha, and today I'm going to review The Pagemaster. Hell to the fucking yeah, dog. So let's get into it. The story and what the movie is about. Alright? Well, the movie is about this kid named Richard, and basically, Richard is scared of everything. But one day, of course, his dad tells him to go to the hardware store to get some nails. Now, of course, he's got all his gadgetry and stuff like that. He's riding his bike, and the other kids make fun of him. But then on his way to the hardware store, it starts raining, and then he goes inside this library, which leads into the library employee telling him where the payphone is at, and he goes and tries to find the payphone to only find out that the library is a magical library, and he knocks out, and then he gets sucked into this magical world. Yeah. So I would say the story is really good. It's really awesome, and hey, and the movie has a good message too, and that is basically conquer your fears. Don't let the fears try to take over you, and don't let yourself be weak. Let yourself be confident, and you basically get over your fears. So yeah, that's a really good message too. But I would say the story is well done for a 1994 film, and it's just really awesome that you get the two blended in together. And yeah, all right. So let's get to the characters. All right. So already we have Richard. We have his mom and dad. Um, we have the books, of course, of this fantasy world, and of course, one is named horror, one is named fantasy, and one is named adventure. I liked it all three characters, to be honest with you, because it's like a mixed bag for me. But I really liked it Richard, because Richard you could relate with. Okay, we've been scared plenty of times. And the only person that you can't relate to is this jerk. Okay, this jackass. Alright, I'm sorry that I keep on showing this and mentioning this, but I have to. Okay? He's more Richard is more relatable than this stupid idiot. Yeah, that's what I think about Ginta Toramizu. But Richard Tyler is a very interesting character. I'm just saying though, and so are the rest of the characters in this movie. I mean, the Page Master himself. He's really fucking awesome. I mean, who doesn't want to be a wizard that's in a fantasy world that has all these magic powers to make these books come to life and the stories come to life? It's just really awesome. Um, all right, talking about the characters too much. Moving on to the acting and the voice acting. All right. Well, for the acting, everyone did a good job, especially Macaulay Culkin. Macaulay Culkin. I gotta say, I think this is one of his good roles right here. I mean, before he was in fucking Richie Rich, which Richie Rich was blech. Okay, it was okay, alright? But I would say this is a better performance for him. Because in Richie Rich, he wasn't likable, but let me get back, okay? Christopher Lloyd, the late Christopher Lloyd, rest in peace. He did a phenomenal job. It's just like everyone did a phenomenal job, and the voice acting as well. You got Whoopi Goldberg voicing Fantasy. I forgot who voices Horror. I'm sorry. Can somebody put it down there in the comments, please? And I think Patrick Stewart voiced it Adventure. I might be wrong about that. Forgive me. But whoever voiced Adventure, they did a really good job as well. And the voice acting is top notch for this movie. It really is. And it's just amazing. It's just amazing. So, okay, let's move on to the writing. Okay, point A is simple. It sets up for the movie. Point B is where you finally get into this world and basically we travel through horror, adventure, and fantasy, which is really awesome by the ways. And it's really great for that 75 minutes that that the movie goes for. It is. But I really like point B because like the first 10 or 15 minutes is just setting the movie up. That's it. It's just setting it up. But see, point B is amazing. It's really amazing for a 1994 film to really like invest you into this. Some people was like, okay, it's lackluster. Um, well, whatever. Okay, that's your opinion. My opinion is this movie just gets better each time I watch it and review it. And I hold this movie dearly close to my heart. Yeah, I'm talking way too much about that, but let's move on. All right, so the dialogue spoken by characters is really good, really nice, and it gets to the point too. Um, I'm sorry, I'm running down with a cold. But anyways, the cinematography and the visuals, both for the live action and the animation, looks really good, to believe it or not. And I really like some of the shots as well. Some of the shots in the library, some of the shots when it's in the fantasy world of the animation, stuff like that. I mean, what more can I explain? It's really good. Everything is just good with the cinematography and the visuals. And the music. The original soundtrack is good. And also, you got two really good songs in here. I think it was Whatever You Imagine and Dream Away. Um, I like both of them. They're really good. And it kind of sounds like it's from like a Disney movie, to be honest with you. And I think at one point this was supposed to be originally a Disney movie, but because Ahab says damn in here, yeah, it's by 20th Century Fox, also known as 20th Century Fuckface. But I would have to say the original music is really good in this. And I like the main theme as well. It's just really it's really warming. Okay, so the movie overall itself, as you can see, this is a really good movie. I wouldn't say it's great. I would say it's really good. Okay, for a 1994 film, and you will enjoy it. I don't care who you are. You'll probably enjoy it, or you'll hate it, or you will love it and hate it. Yeah, it's like one of those films. You'll probably love it and hate it, but I love this film. And I'm glad that this is one of my childhood favorites as well. And to be honest with you, it's kind of right next to Hook, and I really love Hook. But will this replace Hook? No, it won't. But the movie gets 5 out of 5. It's really that good, to believe it or not. It is. It fucking is. Okay, I wanted to talk about what I noticed in the film. Alright, the part where he's going to the hardware store and he's on his bike. Well, if you noticed, the bike is kind of like a resemblance to a horse. And him and all that gear, it's a resemblance of a knight. Yeah, I seen that. I seen that, okay? And wow, it just caught my eye. I was like, really? Wow, dude, for real. And see, you notice something right there. You notice something right there. It's really that awesome. It's really that cool how they put that in the movie. It's really awesome. I know he looks dorky and stuff, but whatever. I saw what they was trying to do. He looked like a knight at that part. He really did with the headgear and all of that. Yeah. Excuse me. Um, just go watch this movie right now. I don't care how you watch it. It's really a cult classic, in my honest opinion. And how it blends live action and animation together. It's just really that cool. Well, anyways, guys, I am out. Peace.